the life, this is the life, this ain't the life, this ain't the life, baby. Love and Hip Hop Hollywood season, I don't know, episode, I don't know. Let me tell y'all something. Love and Hip Hop, I'm about to let loose on y'all, honey. Real quick, real smooth, and real to the point. I don't know why y'all thought it was necessary to give us 2 episodes in Love and Hip Hop back to back. Y'all ain't that girl, y'all not that good Judy, y'all not that good sis to be giving us no episode back to back. And that's why I'm so late. Girl, y'all had Game of Thrones come on, and you had Insecure. These are the top shows that we're interested in watching. We're not interested in watching this put together, tied storylines that y'all have been giving us, girl. I'm finna just tell y'all what it is, honey, because apparently y'all don't care about me no way, so let me just be completely honest. The storylines this season are okay, but the way that y'all deliver them is terrible. Every episode I'm watching this, I'm like, this is not real. None of this is real. Cisco and that girl is not real. For Tierra Marie to be walking in and he got lipstick on his forehead, that is not real. Y'all are playing with me. Y'all telling me that Santa Claus is real, and I know good and well that Santa Claus ain't real. I know y'all went to Best Buy and bought this Game Boy. Why is y'all playing with me like my life ain't real? But let's get into the mess. Hazel-E and whatever she's doing, I am over it. Hazel-E lying and doing whatever she needs to do to have these little couple of minutes of fame. I'm over it. I'm over her lazy makeup. I'm over her lazy eye. I'm over her lipstick. I am over everything that has to do with Hazel-E this season. All this scripted bullcrap. She flying in on helicopters. How about you flying on helicopters and you built like a bird? You can fly the coop. Who was you talking to, Hazel? You around here looking like a sickening seagull. Why are you lying to us, girl? No, ma'am. Hazel-E invested in this man in the shade room, posting him all up. I'm like, girl, what is y'all doing? Hazel-E, you talking like you got money. We know good and well you don't have the coin that you're talking, okay? We know that you ain't coined up like you say you coined up, or how you trying to portray yourself on Love and Hip Hop. That's one of the things, if I ever get asked, and I have been one, to be on a reality show or be featured on something, honey, I am not going to be that person walking around here like I got money. I'm gonna be the same basic Justin that I have always been. I am not doing it. Now, I might pay bills on time, and I might stop doing payment arrangements on my phone bill and my cable bill, but I ain't finna be around here driving unnecessary cars, unnecessary outfits just to be seen something. Girl, I cannot do it. Y'all ain't gonna be doing me like that. I'm glad we're moving to these scripted shows, because the reality shows, y'all have just gotten tired. And I'm gonna tell you what the big thing is. Most of the things that are done in Love and Hip Hop are done by white people. They are not done by people of color. Now, you have some of the top heads like Mona Scott and other folks, but for the majority, the people who write the blog posts for VH1 that talk about these shows and stuff are white people. VH1, what are y'all doing? Y'all continuously use black culture, make money off of it, but y'all don't want to hire black people unless they making a buffoon of themselves on the show. I ain't here for it. Tierra Marie is out. She's shopping and stuff for her husband Cisco, whatever he is this week, and homegirl just walk in and say, hey, girl, that was the fakest storyline I have ever seen. It was worse than Kirk and that Jasmine situation. You can tell that it was not realistic at all. Like, I mean, I gotta go help another client, and then you come back and here she right here. Girl, that ain't making no sense. Y'all just lazy, VH1. Whoever writing this stuff, y'all have gotten real lazy with just throwing together storylines last minute, and I am over it. When I tell you, when I came back from Baltimore, I just was not in a hurry to watch Love and Hip Hop. I used to be in a hurry to watch Love and Hip Hop, but y'all have gotten lazy. Y'all need to be finding a sickening team to tell y'all what's working and what's not working, okay? Oh, girl, I can give so much shade, but I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna be good today. I'm gonna be good today. What y'all need to do is talk to the people who knows what to do to make the show work, okay? Like me, like myself, who can give y'all some insight of what works and what does not work. I don't know how many times I gotta keep proving myself, but you know what? I ain't gonna prove myself to nobody, because what's needed for me will be there for me when I get there, okay? But I just find it very hilarious how my subscribers and the people who watch me and pay attention to me tell me, Justin, I really don't even watch the show, honestly. I just watch your review on it, which tells me a lot. Like, I can describe the situation and stuff going on, so I can tell y'all what the people are looking for, because there's a difference between having a following and there's a difference between having impact, okay? I have impact, legit trial and error impact, meaning I have went the long run and found out what worked and what does not work. Masika got one more time. Masika and Moniece, y'all got one more time to refer to such and such as y'all gay best friend and your gay husband. I am not your purse. I am not your accessory. And Mr. Ray, and you know what? Zell is the only one who said, hey, I'm just a friend. I'm not their gay best friend. I like Zell. But Mr. Ray, I'm tired of you being toting around here like you Fiona the Hippo. They are making a fool of you on the show, but I enjoy it. But girl, you need to step your stuff up. You pooching around and you talking like, I want to introduce my husband, my boo thing that we've been dating since I've been here. Like, how are you going to introduce, like you got a boyfriend, y'all kissing for them quick 5 seconds, and then you gonna tell us like, girl, well, these are my friends. You said that you've been knowing Masika for 10 plus years or whatever, so why this man ain't been known about? Why she just not seeing it? It ain't making no sense. Mr. Ray and Zell getting into it, they are the prime of the show. Let me tell you, I fast forwarded through all this. I just want to see a little bit of Ray J saying that his sperm don't work. I definitely want to see Zell and Ray get into it. When Zell confronted him and said, oh, I think I know him. Like, I think I had him before. I think we did something in the past. And then when Zell said, well, how much are you paying? He said, I'm paying him shit. I'm not. That was funny. Zell, you kind of clowning a little bit with the fat jokes, girl. I'm gonna have to get on you a little bit because I represent for the thick boys. Us thick boys don't have any problem getting men. It's just getting good quality men. I think we can all, experience that some way, no matter how we look or whatever. But the fat jokes, you're gonna have to give me some better fat jokes than that, Zell. I'm not really here for the fat joke. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. You can talk about Ray's voice and tell him that it sounds like he's been swallowing baby powder, okay? But the man that walked in and, just kissed him like real quickly, like that I don't know. I don't think that's his boo thing. It just didn't look real at all. I wouldn't be surprised if that was Ray's boyfriend, but the thing that they gave us, it didn't look realistic at all. But Zell, like, I should just blow this blowfish. Oh my God. You are messy, very messy. Masika and Monique, how y'all continuously say that this is your gay best friend or, this is my gay husband. I'm not feeling that. I'm not your accessory. I'm not your purse. I'm none of that. Us black gay men, we have got to stop letting people use us like that. We have got to get to the point to say, stop calling me that. I am not your purse. I'm not your accessory. I don't have friends like that. My friends do not tell anybody, oh, that's my gay best friend. Girl, you'll find out from me. Even though they know I'm comfortable with my sexuality and I'll be able to tell somebody quickly, you're not going to, and that's actually a privilege or something to be that comfortable with your sexuality, because considering how it's been, like, I'm really surprised that I'm very comfortable telling folks up front, hey, I'm gay. I know a lot of people don't have that in them, and it's a journey getting there, but I'm in this time of my life where I feel comfortable who I am, and it takes a minute. Oh girl, speaking of that, I was talking to this one guy who was not comfortable with his sexuality. I am going to do a video on that. It's going to be called Instinct, because when I hung out with that coon, I wanted to curse him out so bad, Lord Jesus, I want to. But we're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna get that to y'all later on this week, honey. A lot going on. I think I'm playing catch up now. The only thing that I have to review now is Game of Thrones. But we're gonna get to that. Ray J's new song, I don't understand the purpose of it. What is it? Like, Ray J, are you serious right now? That beat was lame, and for A1 to be sitting up there lying to your face, you should be mad at him that a man with black nail polish is lying. A1, how are you going to be strong enough to be around here with pearls and diamonds and pearls and black nail polish and not able to tell somebody the truth? That song, Ray J, was trash. We know you are not interested in selling anything but scooter bikes by Ray J. I'm glad you finally got the courage to tell your girl Princess that your sperm count is low, and he was on the confessional. I'm a man with a low sperm count. No, you're a man that went to the doctor and found out that you do have a low sperm count. That's the important thing of it. Like, everybody has problems and stuff. That's why we have to go to the doctor, get checkups, know what's going on with our bodies. You did that, and I'm glad that Princess, said, hey, you went to the doctor, you really do care. I wanted Princess to go off for the culture. I wanted her to snap, but I think it was important for, her to support and say, hey, my boyfriend, my husband, whatever he is this week, has went and got a checkup to find out what's going on, because a lot of people don't do that. Men don't go to the doctor like that. Women go to the doctor. Women want to know all the stuff that's going on with their bodies. So men, and what's so funny is that women can take some of that stuff and they can tell their husband, hey, I found out that my, this ain't working, or, the doctor said it's not best for me to have a baby. But a man just having a low sperm count, that's like devastating. Oh my gosh, men are so fragile. Men are so fragile. As much as society has boasted men up to be like that, these strong things, men really are trash, to be honest. Like, as I really just grow to understand it, I really wish that women were running the country, the world, the universe, period, because it just doesn't make any sense to me that a woman can tell her husband, hey, I don't think a woman will hold anything like that. A woman would say, hey, I went to the doctor, she'll probably be emotional about it, like any person will be emotional about it and be like, hey, I had this situation situation going on and tell their mate. But for a man to wait that long to say, and you know, Ray J is not the perfect representation of all men, but I kind of believe that men do feel like that. I've heard it from several people, you know, how they, you know, how men just feel like they have taken a blow from finding out some information like that, like having a low sperm count. I mean, look at it. You would never see a whole bunch of women go and say, who ovaries work the best? Like, go and get checkups. Like, who does that? Like, who, what, it's some type of game, but you have 4 men go and find out who has the highest sperm count. Girl, that makes no sense to me. But Ray J told Princess was like, she was happy about it. Hopefully they can have a baby. Maybe they can. They need to figure it out. I think I have to have a conversation with you. I ain't forgot about you, sis. You had a phone conversation when you were going off on Zell, honey, and you dropped the F-bomb. You called him a maggot, but you put the F in front of it. I'm not surprised by you because you are that shining example of women who use gay men as accessories and purses and stuff. Okay, you use gay men, so I wasn't surprised that you were real quick able to say that word, just let it come out your mouth even when you were mad. I don't care what anybody say. I don't care what that Zell did. You don't do that. You don't. Same thing for a white person. If a white person calls a black person the N-word, it's just, if you mad in that moment, it means you always felt like that, which means you will never ride or die for me from the beginning. But I make sure to steer clear of people like Masika. I make sure to steer away. I was not here for Booby and Fizz, you know, say, oh, he's the gateway to women. That's not my job. Just because I'm black and gay and I have, you know, beautiful black female friends doesn't mean that I'm the gateway to women. Like, that's not, I'm not here supposed to be working with you. We supposed to be cool based off just being cool. Like, I'm not, and then again, that goes to show you how people can be used, but that's a whole nother subject. Booby says he finally got enough money to put down the deposit and move out with Keyshia Cole. Keyshia Cole is happy about that. I honestly don't believe their relationship is that bad. I just think they you know, paying for the cameras. It's cute. But these last 2 episodes of Love and Hip Hop, the only thing was funny was Ray and Zell going at it. They are the creme de la creme of the show. Naya, I love you. Naya, they got you around here just sitting down and just, you know, sipping on tea and stuff, and that's it. I hope you get enough check for that, because you ain't really getting nothing out of this show. I hope you get paid. I really don't think you're getting that much. I really don't. Our girl Brooke Valentine, I think that's her name. Brooke Valentine is still on this screw my fiance situation. Okay, girl, it's cute. Like, let's move on to something else. Like, I ain't interested in keep hearing it. Like, I'm just on here. I'm just, you know, shining, 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 shining. All these feathers. Okay, girl, you have moved on. You ain't interested in your husband, fiance, whatever he is this week. Do something else, girl, because I'm tired of that. Like, we know you have, you know, kicked into curb. It's cute, but I'm over it. These last 2 episodes of Love and Hip Hop, I see why y'all rushed them and put them out. Y'all just want to get that trash on out here. I will be back reviewing it like I normally do next week, but I just had to give y'all a quick recap because I ain't feeling Love and Hip Hop. I'm just not feeling Love and Hip Hop. Now, I am feeling Love and Hip Hop Miami. I'm going to have a blog post posted this weekend of all the cast of Love and Hip Hop Miami. I think she's going to be cute, but we got to know who else is in there besides Trina and Trick Daddy and Pleasure P. So I got that coming for y'all. I love y'all. Tell me what y'all thought about this episode of Love and Hip Hop. I am late. I apologize. I've been putting out content for you all and making sure it's good, so I've been a little busy. Tell me what y'all thought about this episode and this review, and I'll talk to y'all later.